all over this great nation. Fortaleza right on the equator. Tonight, though, here in Rio de Janeiro, how's the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport.
Well, Jim, all right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it worked in this instance.
Miocic gets up. He is back on the feet here. And a nice left hand there on the inside. And another hook landed there by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. All right, early round action here, and a nice leg kick. You don't see a lot of those in the squared circle, DC.
Well, and when you're predominantly a boxer, you don't expect many kicks. You have a wider stance. So that opens up the kick, and we see the balanced fighter go into that, knowing that that was an advantage that he has in this fight.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Catches the leg here, and now goes for the takedown instead. Oh, big elbow. That's how you block a strike. Back and forth we go. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. And eats another huge knee. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Just over 2 minutes to go. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Great block there.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Aspinall's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Half guard now, not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC octagon. Oh, nice.
Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Nice block.
Whiffs on the elbow. Both fighters throwing heat now. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak. Land right there, the final blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Aspinall's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice jab.
Another